Hey there, welcome to class. So excited to share now classes again here from Ecuador. So a new scene, a new background, a new environment. Very grateful to be here. And today I have a short but sweet and fun vinyasa flow class for you. Not many cues in this practice today. It's mostly designed to let you flow. I'm mostly calling out the poses only, at least I will do my best and not talk so much. So this is not a beginner class. If you need more instructions, more cues, then check out the beginner videos up here in the corner. We will also link them in the description below. When you're ready to begin, let's come into Balasana, child's pose. Let's stay here for 5 breaths to arrive, set your intention and set up your Ujjayi breath. Nice and controlled through the nose. Take that breath with you as you transition to a tabletop. Come onto all fours. Stay on the toes, move the hands back with the arms straight. Lean back and then shift forward. Bring the shoulders over the wrists just so that you feel the wrists and lean back. Let's do 3 more forward and back, just like that. Very good. The fingertips are now pointing towards the knees. 1 more for the wrists. Lean back. If you want, you can bend one arm and then the other and alternate. Continue with your Ujjayi breathing and keep that breath going throughout the entire practice. And release, sit on the heels, shake out the hands. And let's come into a tabletop again. Stay on the toes still, press into the palms, push the ground away and lift your knees up. Just about 2-3 centimeters above the ground or about 1 inch. Externally rotate the arms. Keep the front line engaged, keep the core strong and the breath soft. Extend the legs back for plank pose. Nothing changed in the arms. Nothing changed in the breath. And let's move the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Continue your meditation, being fully present with the breath as we move our bodies and as we move through this practice. Roll through the spine forward to plank. Very mindful, feeling the spine and back to downward dog. 1 more just like that. Back to downward dog. Move forward to plank. Once you are in plank, engage the glutes, lower the hips down for upward facing dog, but we're staying on the toes. And then engage the core to bring you back to downward dog. 1 more like that. Maybe bring the feet wider apart if you need to. Engage the glutes, up dog, stay on the toes, back to downward dog. Let's do this again. Forward to plank, engage the glutes, up dog. Stay on the toes, shift more forward, bend the arms, chaturanga, elbows in, plank, down dog. And let's do one more just like that. Forward to up dog, nice and slow. Shift more forward, chaturanga. Plank, downward dog. Lift your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Move the chest towards the left thigh, come onto your left fingertips. Stay here or start to reach the left hand towards your left hip. Feel the right fingertips for balance. And release the left hand back down. Three-legged dog, bend the right knee, open stack. Inhale, come high onto your left toes. Exhale, right knee to the right armpit. Flex the right foot. And step the foot outside the right hand. Lizard lunge. Move around if you need to, but for this practice today, I encourage you to lower the hips and lengthen the front side of your upper body all the way down to the left foot. Release the left knee down. For a thigh stretch, bend the left leg. With your right hand, reach back, grab the foot, extend the leg away from you, and then relax and pull the foot towards your hips. Slowly release. Back to lizard lunge. Create a good foundation with your left hand. Side plank on the left hand. Two options here. Either stay in the side plank or lift the right foot, bend the right leg, step the foot behind you for wild thing. You decide. Wherever you are, draw the right knee towards the right arm. Look inside the left hand. Slowly step the right foot there. Crescent lunge. Reach your left arm forward, the right arm back. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. Let's move to the front of the mat. One-legged plank, step the right foot back. Shift forward, one-legged chaturanga. One-legged plank. Regular plank pose, both feet down. Shift forward again, chaturanga. Hold it there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, down dog. Widen the feet a little bit, roll forward through the spine, through plank to up dog. Inhale as you get there. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Roll forward nice and slow. Inhale, we're meeting in up dog. Shift forward, chaturanga. Plank, down dog. Lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Come onto your right fingertips. Stay here or reach the right hand towards the right hip. Keep opening the left shoulder. Lift the left leg up high. Three-legged dog, right hand back down, bend the right knee, the left knee, open, stack the hips. Take a deep breath in, come high onto the right toes. Exhale, left knee to the left armpit. Start to flex the left foot. Slowly step to lizard lunge. Move around if you need to. Or connect to more stillness in the body, accompanied by the stillness in the mind and the soft but controlled breath. Release the right knee down, bend the right leg, thighs stretch, grab the foot, extend the leg away from you, and relax and pull that foot towards your hips. Slowly release with control. Let's meet in lizard lunge again. Create a good foundation with the right hand. Side plank on the right. The option to stay or lift your left leg up, bend the leg, step the foot behind you for wild thing. Let's release, draw the left knee to the left armpit. Look inside the right hand, step the left foot there, crescent lunge. Open twist. On your exhale, Skandasana to the right. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. Move to the front of the mat. One-legged plank, extend the left leg back. Shift forward, one-legged chaturanga. One-legged plank. Regular plank pose, both feet down. Shift forward, chaturanga, and hold. 5, 4. Shift more forward. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Downward dog. Widen the feet a little bit. Roll forward. Nice and controlled, feeling the spine. Up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Plank. Downward facing dog. Let's do 2 more to finish up. Roll forward, up dog, slowly inhale. Chaturanga. Plank. Downward dog. 1 more on your own. Very good. Go back to regular downward facing dog. And release the forearms down for dolphin pose. Keep opening the shoulders by pressing into the forearms. Firm the inner hands down. Move the hips up and back. Now, maybe a new transition for you from down dog, from this dolphin pose. We're now on an inhale, coming forward to upward facing dog. Then chaturanga, exhale, inhale plank, Back to down dog as we did before. On your next inhale, up dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Plank. Down dog. Elbows down, dolphin. On your next inhale, up dog. Chaturanga. Plank. Downward facing dog. Last one, dolphin. On the inhale, up dog. Chaturanga. Plank. And downward facing dog. Let's meet in a squat with the feet outside the hands. You can step, float, or handstand your way there. Let's all meet in the squat. If you want, you can bring the arms between the legs. Press them a little bit apart. At the same time, lengthen through the spine. So you are not rounded in the squat, but you're sitting nice and tall. Let's all take a moment of silence and meditation to slow the breath back down. And let's release the hips down, sit down for butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. And fold forward and down. Relax your body, relax the breath. That means slowing the breath down and seeing if you can, by doing so, also slow down the heart rate. This is a short practice, but we worked on a lot still. Now it's time to shift gears. Surrender more, relax the body. Just for 3 more breaths here. Slowly push yourself back up. Bring the legs back together like as if you're closing a book. We're now closing the practice. Bring the hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards you. Lift your hips up for reverse tabletop. Externally rotate the arms, push the ground away. Start to shift forward and back. Forward and back. And one more time forward, then set the hips all the way down to the ground. Take a deep breath in here, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the arms, send the elbows back. No need to strain here or force anything. Looking for the sensation. And then we're sending breath and presence into that space that we create. Slowly straighten the arms, release, push yourself back up, and let's come into a cross-legged seat. I will rotate on my mat so you can see me well. If you want to elevate the hips a little bit, you can sit on a blanket, a towel, or a pillow. Sit tall, relax your hands onto the knees, and close your eyes. Pull the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And notice the breath. Let go of controlling the breath now. No more ujjayi, no more breath control. We did that for the last 15 minutes or so. Now we allow the breath to return to the natural rhythm. We are entering the seat of the observer. Can you sit as still as possible, just for the next 2 or so minutes, and observe your own breath. Notice the air flowing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Can you sit with yourself in silence for the next 2 minutes? Let's try it. Slowly return to the here and now, to your body, what you're sitting on, the sounds you hear around you. Feel the breath fully. And it doesn't matter if you were able to focus on the breath for the full 2 minutes or if you drifted off and got distracted. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you showed up today, and things will improve the more you practice. If you want to dive deeper into meditation, we have our entire meditation program for all levels called Expand. I will link it up in the corner of this video and also below in the description. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for making time to practice, for making time to focus on you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. With love and gratitude, Namaste.